I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but it's something that I want to make very clear around sort of the Christmas period is probably, the most relatable time for this. And I know not everyone celebrates Christmas, but so this sort of goes for everyone, to be honest. But your work and your hustle is not more important than what your family is. I genuinely think some people don't realize the extent to the sacrifices their families make for them. Even with just like everything, like you really got to take time and look around and really just step back and be like, damn, like your parents actually make a lot of sacrifices that you don't even realize until you do like try actively look for it. I know everyone's situation with a family is different, but me and my family personally, where we could not be closer if we tried. Like even with my parents, my brothers, yeah, it's crazy, and I'm thankful for it. And yeah, so like I'm seeing a lot of these people that in the hustle culture, there's this thing of like never, no days off. Like don't take days off, never take your foot off the gas. And people are still like locking themselves away in their room on Christmas Day and Boxing Day. And to be honest, that's probably one of the only days where all your family will get together, like everyone, like your aunt, your uncles, your cousins, and they choose to spend it in their room, posting on social media that they're staying locked in, they're putting in the work, and honestly, they're sacrificing family time for money. Me personally, it is not about the money. This journey I'm on is not about the money. I already know what I'm gonna do with my money when I make it. I'm gonna bless my family, of course, but then let's not like get into it. But I already know what I'm gonna do, and money, I'm not bothered about money. Like I make the money that I make. I always try and make more, but it's not about the money. And your family should never be the sacrifice. Like ever. You make sacrifices for your family, but you don't sacrifice your family. There's gonna be times, and I've done it, where maybe you eat dinner a little later because you've got a call or you need to do something. Yeah, that's fine. But when you start to isolate yourself away from your family, that's when you need to get your your priorities in order, because you should be doing it for your family. Everyone says that, but like I'm seeing like they're like jumping on calls, and like little meetings with these people that they've known for a year, but they feel like they're gonna conquer the world with this person. I promise you, bro, like this guy that you've just met, he does not care about you more than your family. He just wants you because you can help him make money. I'm not saying you can't make friends or whatever, but your family should always be the number one priority. People talk about, oh, I'm doing it for my mum, I'm doing it for my dad, I'm doing it for my family, but their actions do not align. Is that they don't value their family from from my point of view, because I would never do that, and I definitely know that I value my family. And I don't know, it is this stigma that people put out about sacrifices and all of that stuff. But yeah, like this video ain't gonna be long, but just understand that your family are the most important thing. Money is so small. When you take everything into consideration, money's probably not even in your top 5. But because you're healthy, you've got a roof over your head, your family are around you, you've got a job and stuff like that, you don't take into considerations the things because you think is normal. You think it is normal to be, happy and healthy, but trust me, it's not. You live in a comfortable life in a good area. Not everybody does. So, naturally you take it for granted because you've never been in a position where these things are in jeopardy. You don't know if you're gonna have these, come the next week. You eat every single day. Your family, your mother cooks for you and stuff like that. But trust me, take a moment to realize what actually matters in life. That little, work you're going on. This isn't even for the people that are just, have these little side hustles going on. This is for people that work a 9 to 5 and stuff like that. The money's gonna come naturally. It's just how life works. But yeah, family and building that relationship, that's really what you got to work on, and you know, keep close to your heart. But yeah, this short video today, guys, but a very, very important message.